Hi, it's Sovereign, and welcome back to Death and Taxes. Alright, so I know I said the last episode was probably going to be the last episode, but this is for sure the last episode, because we're on day 26, and it only goes to day 28. Just the other one was getting a little bit long, and I definitely wanted to take my time these last few days, like, looking at everything and being like, alright, well, this should be correct and this should be wrong, or let's just see what's going to happen, really. A new thing? I feel like this is kind of a glitch at this point, because I feel like I've seen everything through here. And there's never anything new. I'm so happy I got my plague mask before this all ended. I was worried. Did I end up buying that just for like shits and giggles? Nope, I didn't. Alright. Yeah, it's day 26. Let's go get it. And I got a new thing too. Oh! This would have let me see how the world was doing. I got you. Okay. That's why that thing was so expensive. Oh, there's only 3 people? Okay. Let's see what's going on. 2 people have to die. Alright. Wow. A lot of stuff going on over there. You're gonna die, and you're gonna die. You get to live. No particular reason. Just you said something. Oh, I made a mistake. You can tell because that's bad now. You can tell that's bad now. Oh, that's okay. The choice is made. The world's apparently gone to shit. There's nothing I can do. Alright, let's see what you gotta say.
Hello, Grim. I have been absorbed in my work. Tell me, how goes it out there in the wild?
Just properly spiraling out of control.
Unconstrained, with nothing to stop it. Seems a terrible power, yes?
Aren't you Fate?
Never before seen destructive ordnance sold to, I would say, the highest bidder. But in truth, it seems to be to everyone. So, my, it truly looks like the end. I am giddy with anticipation. All seems to be outside our timid grasp already.
Maybe I could fix that. I don't think so, but I could try.
Goodness, look at the time, Grim. Precious moments wasted. Enjoy your night.
Wasn't there a big evaluation coming at the end of the month or something? Like, wasn't that like part of the thing? I don't know. Anything new down here?
Ever wonder if there's a way to do things differently?
Yeah.
Avast! This tale is beyond. We were sailing. Has power to erase even the
Okay.
Never. Amazing little thing.
Got the eraser. I'll buy that. No reason. Just, you know. Alright. Oh, yeah, it's bedtime. I've already done my work for today. And there's nobody to talk to. Alright, time to get to it. Maybe, is there a way to... I don't think there's a way to salvage this in the last few days, but... The few remaining humans have to die. Oh, okay. Well, who's running this? What if I let them live, though? What if I let them live? They get to live. Screw whatever the hell you said. Spare everyone on a single day. Let's talk to you.
You've done well, Grand Reaper.
Oh? Really?
No.
No, I didn't think so.
We lack the imagination to pretend this is a world where you were competent. So, what comes next?
Stop, but I don't think I did anything wrong. You're the chatty one, so tell me to fix it.
Too late. Unless you cobble together a bit of temporal manipulation.
Okay.
Hop over to a different reality and do better. That'd really be something.
Right, I'll just push my universal undo button.
If such a button existed, it'd obviously be called, like, New World Plus. Go on, oddball. Nothing else to wait for.
I don't even know what to think now. I don't think this is fine. I don't even know what to
Me
think now.
neither. Sometimes that's the best we can do.
True.
We've reached the end. In general, I mean. Not with us. We will never leave you.
Who is we? Are you like a
As long
conscious?
as there is a you, there will be us. Until the next round.
I still don't know who you are. We'll talk to Fate.
It is growing quieter, Grim. Not much left now.
What other
An
catastrophe?
immaculate execution. The work of an artist.
That was
The
me.
final fiery stages of the global war. When all else fails, a torrent of thermonuclear warheads. Every type imaginable, set to rain down on whoever is left.
Damn.
Ordnance never seems to run out before people do. Anyway, and crucially, my book is nearing completion.
So when do I get to read it?
Soon enough. Patience, my friend.
Might as well.
Leave me to my grand labor, Grim.
You don't seem to care that
Tomorrow
those
we
two
shall
people live
deal
after you told me
with
to kill
the
them,
final
so.
matters of this office.
Oh, yeah, but I don't get money. Alright, well there was the one last day. This is it. This is the last day. This is the 28th, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. He's alive. I don't really care. It won't do you much good. You'll die later, but... I'll talk to you one last time. Oh, it's the guy.
Hey, hey, if it isn't my good pal Grimoire.
Grimoire, that's hilarious.
Has it already been a month? It's like you just got here a couple hours ago.
I guess I was like...
There it is, you've caused a huge mess out there in the world.
You don't have to talk about it.
Things like burning, drowning, dying all at once.
I did what I
But
could.
you had it locked down. I suppose you'll just have to live with it then. A ruin on your hands, the office, disgrace.
Okay.
I don't think there's a redemption arc out of this one.
If I could just start again. I don't understand what went wrong. Probably not.
I guess you ain't the hero of this tale after all.
I didn't think I was. I'm just a
What's
raper.
going to happen with the office now that you've got very little left to do?
Corporate restructuring.
You betcha. Might be time to get that last drink, huh? Sure. What's your poison?
One standard alcohol.
A beer then? I've got a golden Corvette. It's a lager.
Sure.
Au revoir, Lil Reaper.
And goodbye. And then you're the guy from down below, but I've talked to you a lot. That was all my money. That's okay though. It is indeed the last day. The last time I'll ever go talk to Fate. This is the end. I did what I could.
Last day, Grim. The last choice.
Spared.
As you wish.
It does not matter.
It does not matter. One human is not enough to save the species, after all.
You're right.
But we ought not prolong the suffering of the last one. No need for such cruelty.
This is true because it happened all at once.
That would seem fairly obvious by now.
It wasn't
I
my
gather.
fault.
The great dying is by my design. It is true, I do not love humanity, not a bit. But why, you ask?
I didn't, but sure, go
I
ahead.
have grown tired of it all.
You think if like they
this
just let him
tedious
write his book, they all would have lived.
These humans, the endless tirade of death. It is all meaningless, you see. An endless loop of monotony that I cannot escape. That we cannot escape. Do you know how long I have been doing this? I barely remember myself.
I mean,
I am exhausted and sick of it all. I wish to stop, but no one can leave until the job is done. But if the great dying claimed them all, then I could be free and claim the rest I deserve.
So,
I
okay.
helped the great dying along, piece by piece.
So by doing what he says, you do eventually killing everybody because you
No
are...
need for an equilibrium. This office will not be necessary, and we can all fade away.
That's true.
How is that even possible? It boggles the mind. Off you go, Grim. Do what you wish with these final hours. We will not be meeting again.
Okay. I mean, that makes sense. Mankind succumbing to its innate flaws. Society's failing. Humanity wiped out. As you powerlessly wait to fade away.
Fellow traveler, that was fun, wasn't it? The choices, the excitement. Admittedly, ye did largely screw everything up. The world is in shambles and all. Can't really change that. But I can offer a new cycle. A turn of the hourglass, and ye shall be set upon a path in a fresh timeline. A parallel world, so to speak. There ye will again find every friend and enemy, hope and error. Knowledge and loot will remain, of course. Otherwise, 'tis the eternal recurrence of all things.
A new chance. The end. I'm gonna do the end here because this is, I mean, obviously it's the end. And I would like to start a new game eventually, but it'll just be a new game. Because I already know. Oh, that's so cool. You get to meet all the people like this, and I can see how cool them all live. Because I don't see a reason to kill him. This is cute. I mean, I really liked the game. I liked the game a lot. It was really, really interesting. And I mean, it was kind of like a twist. I mean, I guess, like, I don't know, like, I didn't see it. I wasn't putting pieces together. And I was kind of half right. Like, it wasn't, like, Fate himself that, like, it wasn't the choices he made with Fate, but it was by following Fate's, nice. But it was by following Fate's, like, instructions that you got to the part where everything died. So if you didn't listen to him at all, then you would have gotten, maybe a better ending. But I think before you play it the first time, then you wouldn't have, there's no way to know. I mean, unless you just have a really, like, rebellious streak. And I mean, I kind of think it's also kind of like a big personality test, because it's like, oh, what did you decide to do the first time? Because there's definitely, like, other things you could have done differently the first time around that would have probably got you, like, different, that would have gotten, like, you, like, a different, like, ending the first time around. But now that but this is kind of like one of those things, like, okay, now I know, you know? You know? Honestly, a fantastic game. I really couldn't recommend it. I can't recommend it enough. I would say to go play it for yourself. I mean, there's really not a reason not to, really. I mean, because there's still more endings. Oh, this is interesting. So there's, like, different ways to get low health, low prosperity, chaos, and fired. yeah. I mean, I pretty much got all the ones that people usually get, the highest ones. I mean, like I said, because I feel like for a lot of times, like the first time around, you generally follow orders, because I feel like this is kind of like a common thing that humans do. You're just like, alright, whatever. You know, I'll do what he says because I think that's the right thing to do. And then at the end of the game, I'm like, it's not! Oh my god! You know, but that's okay. I mean, like I said, it was the common path, and I'm super excited. I mean, I would love to go back and get some of these other endings. That'd be super, super cool. New Game Plus. Oh, so it's even if I click on the end, that just ends it. But clicking on the New Game Plus lets me keep everything. Gotcha. That's good to know. Alright, well, this was the last episode of Death and Taxes. Thank you guys so much for joining me for this, you know. I'll probably do a playthrough by myself at some point. If I get to a new ending, I'll probably be like, hey, this is what I end up getting this time around. Just in case you guys want to see it. But if not, like I said, really go out there, play this for yourself, because it was so much fun. And there's so much more that you could do with it that, you know, I decided not to do because I was like, I thought it was going to be a shorter game than it was, and it wasn't, which is totally fine because I had a lot of fun playing this. Again, thank you guys so much for joining me for this. And as always, I will catch you in the next video.